Nick Vujicic's Guide to Overcoming Adversity with Positivity. Let me tell you this, folks. Have you ever found yourself in a situation where you felt utterly defeated by adversity? Perhaps you faced challenges so monumental that they seemed insurmountable, leaving you feeling lost and hopeless. It's a common human experience, one that Nick Vujicic has navigated with remarkable poise and positivity. Nick Vujicic, born without arms and legs, was thrust into a world where every challenge he faced was amplified. His story is not just about surviving but thriving against all odds. Let me tell you this, his journey is a testament to the power of positivity and resilience. So, let's dive into his guide to overcoming adversity with positivity, shall we? You might be wondering, how does someone who faces such extreme physical limitations find the strength to keep going? Well, let's start with his first lesson. You are enough. Nick often begins his talks with this simple yet profound truth. He emphasizes that our worth isn't defined by our circumstances, but by the choices we make. His life teaches us that no matter what we face, we can always choose to respond with positivity and gratitude. Here's something you should know. In one of his early interviews, Nick recounts a time when he was bullied at school. Instead of retaliating, he chose to stand up for himself by sharing his story, which eventually led to him becoming an inspirational speaker. This act of choosing to be positive and kind, even in the face of adversity, is a cornerstone of his philosophy. Here's the key takeaway. When we choose positivity, we transform not only our own lives but also the lives of those around us. Nick believes that adversity is a catalyst for growth. He shares a powerful example from his own life. The time he was diagnosed with a severe form of spina bifida and was told he wouldn't survive infancy. Instead of despairing, he chose to focus on the present moment, finding joy in each day and dreaming big. His outlook shifted from a focus on what he lacked to what he could achieve. This mindset shift is crucial for anyone facing challenges. It's not about denying the reality of the situation, but about choosing to see it through a lens of possibility. One of Nick's most inspiring stories involves his father, who had been a victim of war and had lost both his hands. Despite their shared struggles, they developed a deep bond, with Nick often learning from his father's resilience. Their relationship taught Nick that true strength comes from within, and that we can find inspiration in the lives of others. Here's the lesson. We can draw strength from those who have faced similar adversities and have overcome them. Positivity doesn't mean ignoring the hard times. Rather, it means choosing to see them as opportunities for growth. Nick encourages us to embrace challenges as stepping stones towards achieving our dreams. He uses his own experiences to illustrate this point. For instance, he faced numerous rejections before finally securing his place at the University of Canberra. Each rejection was a setback, but he viewed it as a chance to learn and grow, ultimately leading to his successful career. In his book, Nick discusses the importance of gratitude. He advocates for making a daily practice of counting our blessings, no matter how small they may seem. This practice helps us maintain a positive outlook and reminds us of the abundance in our lives. When we focus on the positives, we naturally attract more positivity back into our lives. It's a powerful tool for managing stress and maintaining mental well-being. Another essential aspect of Nick's guide is self-compassion. He emphasizes the importance of treating ourselves with kindness and understanding, especially during difficult times. He shares his own struggle with depression and how he learned to be more compassionate towards himself. This self-compassion allows us to navigate challenges with greater ease and resilience. It's about recognizing that we're all human and deserving of love and care, even when we don't feel worthy. Nick's teachings also emphasize the significance of community and support systems. He encourages us to surround ourselves with people who uplift and encourage us. These relationships can provide the emotional and practical support needed to overcome adversity. He shares stories of how his friends and family have been instrumental in his journey, reminding us that we're never truly alone. Lastly, Nick encourages us to take action. He believes that simply thinking positively isn't enough. We must turn our thoughts into actions. Whether it's starting a new project, reaching out to a friend, or helping someone in need, taking concrete steps towards our goals can significantly boost our sense of accomplishment and happiness. In his closing remarks, Nick reminds us that while life may throw us curveballs, it's our choice to respond with positivity. He concludes by saying, "The greatest victory is not in defeating your enemies, but in becoming the better person in the process." This quote encapsulates the essence of his guide, that true success lies in our ability to rise above adversity, not just by surviving but by thriving. So here's the call to action. Today, choose to be positive. Choose to see the beauty in every challenge and the strength in every step forward. Remember, you are enough. You have the power to transform your life and inspire those around you. Let's embrace the journey with optimism and determination. Because remember, the road ahead may be rocky, but it's also filled with opportunities for growth and joy. Let's walk together, hand in hand, towards a brighter future.